Hey guys, how's it going? So yesterday, as we were getting ready for Ivory's arrival, we were getting the room cleaned up and everything like that. I noticed that Zen was digging a lot in her cage in the morning, and from what I've read online, that means she's getting ready to have her eggs. And the big trigger for me was she wasn't eating in the morning. From what I've also heard online, is usually about 1 to 3 days after they stop eating that they're going to lay their eggs. So I had high hopes, especially with the amount of digging she was doing. And so I filmed a little bit of that, and that's what this is. I think today's the day. She's in there right now, throwing a bunch of dirt around. And I'd like to give you a better shot, but I cannot because she stops and stares at me when I do. So I don't want to disturb her too much. And then this happened.
Exciting news! Somebody has already laid their eggs. She is nice and thin. Let us see what is happening. Now, she wasn't the smartest.
Unfortunately, she decided to lay her eggs like that. There's definitely something inside, so let's hopefully carefully pick the rest of these up and get them inside a container and put them into the incubator. What you'll want to do is you want to pick it up very, very, very gently. Leave it exactly how you got it and put it into the thing that you're going to be using to incubate the eggs. You don't want to turn them in any kind of way, really.
So there's only one in there that's really going to be an issue. Which is that one. That's kind of half standing up.
This one's super small. I have my doubts.
We'll put it in another container.
Okay, that's one. I don't know why she didn't use her lay box. Obviously, it's probably the substrate or something like that.
It's okay, we're gonna make sure your babies live. You have not the best choice of lay spot. We'll make you a new lay box. You're gonna make a separate box for the maybes?
Sure.
That would be a yes. YouTube, that's a yes. Don't hate. How do you feel about this, Zen? You're a mother. You're a mother. Zen and her first clutch. Ooh, we're so excited.
So it looks like the total, we only have one completely bursted egg here. This is the maybe egg container.
What about that other maybe egg?
What one, that one?
Yeah. Oh, I guess that one's kind of half an egg.
that one's fully deflated, love, I'm sorry. That one is done. Well, she only actually got one. It looked worse, but she only actually fully burst one. Another one that's a maybe. But, woohoo! So I've had this incubator set up for quite some time now, probably about 4 weeks, and it's all ready to go. It's got the right temperature, the right humidity, everything like that. So it's going to just hopefully stay that way for the next 45 to 60 days or so, and we'll have some baby bearded dragons, hopefully. That's also what you will see here. So this is the incubator that her eggs will be going in. It's the Reptibator. I got enough room in there, hopefully for all the eggs she lays. I don't know how many it's going to be yet, but I think I can get 6 in each of those containers, and I've got 6 containers in there, so that should be hopefully more than enough. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So yesterday, Zen had her eggs, and I put them in here kind of in a rush, and I was looking online, and since the importance of them staying in the same position so they don't rotate, like rolling back and forth, is very important, especially the later in development. So one of the things I want to do now is take a little extra of my substrate here and put it around the eggs so that they're more unlikely to move. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I possibly can here. I'm just going to take sprinkles of this stuff and just kind of basically build it around. The way this incubator works is pulsing heat. So it just gently lights. Every time you see a light blink on it is when the heater is trying to get the temperature back up to where it wants it to be. Trying to be quick here. It is a warm day, so I think we're okay, but I'm trying to make this as quick as I can without hurting or disturbing anybody. This stuff is very, very light. You can actually squish it almost into like a paste, I guess. So it's very spongy, I guess. But I don't think that it holds too much moisture. Too close to the egg. I think that's the main reason it's recommended by a lot of people.
And that's why we got it.
The problem that a lot of people run into when keeping their eggs is mold. So what you want to do is use something that is definitely not going to mold and have enough airflow so that they survive. Alright. Alright, so this is the sensor. That goes in. Lid comes back on.
And light.
The light will keep blinking and reheat it back up. Hopefully the temp. We only lost 1 degree by the looks of it, so that's not too bad.
No. You've had a rough day, huh? A nice massage after laying eggs sounds good. Yeah.
So far you've only seen a small portion of all the animals we have. I do plan on making videos over the next few days covering all of our pets and how we take care of them, at least basically. So this will cover the basic how-to. After that, you have to worry about medical costs, problems with tank mates and things you pair them with. There's a lot of digging and research you should do if you do want to have your own pet. Especially any of these guys. I do a lot of research. I spend a lot of time online trying to make sure that I'm not just reading one post and going with that kind of information. I do try and find many different opinions and go with the ones that I think are the most widely used and work.
Oh, hold on. Bye.